I've been getting a lot of questions about how to increase milk supply, and so I wanted to share with you today my lactation smoothie. I've been making this with my nurslings, number 3 and 4, the twins, and I also started when I was nursing my second nursling, Piper. So this has been something that's really helped me increase my supply. All of the ingredients are supposed to be in Galactagogues, which are herbal or food-based things to help increase your milk supply. So just a real quick overview. I start with almond milk. I have it's rolled oats is what we're supposed to use, but since I don't have any rolled oats, I'm doing what any mom would be doing and improvising, and I'm using baby oatmeal cereal, right? Gotta use what you gotta use. Frozen strawberries, frozen mangoes, and frozen bananas. So these have been out for a few minutes. They're partially thawed. Here I do have Aria. She wanted to hang out and say hi. So, you know, we've got to incorporate everything. And guess what? If she gets hungry while I'm doing this video, she's going to eat while we're videotaping. Also some natural peanut butter. And I got some Brewer's yeast, some brown flax seed. And let's see, I think that's it. So we'll go ahead and get started. I did want to switch out to creamy peanut butter, so hang on 1 second. Just because it's a little bit easier. I do like to use the natural peanut butter because I feel like it's a little bit healthier. Okay, we're going to use the chunky. I don't seem to have any creamy natural peanut butter, so we'll go ahead and use the chunky. We're going to start with 1 cup of almond milk. And I get the Aldi's brand. I love Aldi's. So we're using the Friendly Farms Aldi's brand almond milk. I get the vanilla flavor just because the rest of the kids like the almond flavor. So that way the rest of the family can enjoy it as well. But you can easily get the unsweetened, and it's just as good because you're adding so many other naturally sweet things to it. You really don't need the almond flavor, need the vanilla flavor. So I start with 1 cup of almond milk. Then I add my bananas. I do 1 banana frozen. Every time you make a smoothie, rather than adding ice to it, because then it just becomes real icy, just freeze your fruit first. That is what makes the smoothies so creamy and smooth. It's not from adding ice cream. It's not from any of that stuff. It's from freezing the fruit. Watch your head, bonkers. Watch your head, bonkers. Okay, so the banana is somewhat thawed a little bit. Then I'm just going to do about a 1/2 cup of frozen strawberries. Again, I just get them from Aldi's in their freezer section. This is a new bag. So I'm not going to actually measure it out. I'm just going to eyeball about a 1/2 cup of frozen strawberries. Seems about good. And then also about a 1/2 cup of frozen mangoes. This I just got in the fruit department of Sam's Club, and I just popped those mangoes right in the freezer. I love mangoes in my smoothies. I just feel like it gives it such a tart kind of taste. So really enjoy that. Put that off to the side. Then I'm gonna do a 1/2 cup of rolled oats, but we're using, like I said, oatmeal baby cereal. And I always choose to use the oatmeal baby cereal with my kids. I don't even bother getting the rice, or what's the other kind? The wheat. There's so many like wheat allergies these days that I don't even bother with the wheat. I just automatically get the oats. I feel like that's the most healthy. And so that's just what we do. I also don't, what's the matter? I also don't do a ton of baby cereal because it stops them up. They kind of become constipated. So I don't do a lot of baby cereal with my kids, but sometimes. What's the matter? What's the matter? Okay, then we're gonna do a teaspoon of ground flaxseed. Are you hungry? Are you thirsty too? Is this making you thirsty? You want some nana? Also, in me and my family, for generations, we have called boobies nana. So that's just our family tradition. I don't know what you guys call yours, milkies, boobies, nana. But in our family, it's nana. So hang on a second. You want some nana? All right, here we go. This is parenting in the raw, so here, baby. There you go. There she is. She's good. She's good to go. You gotta do what you gotta do, right? Okay, so now we're gonna open this up. I'm gonna stir it a little bit because with natural peanut butter, it always separates. So you really want to make sure that you stir it very well. And I just do a spoonful. You don't want to do too much peanut butter or else it becomes an overpowering flavor. It becomes like a peanut butter smoothie. I pretty much do peanut butter in my smoothies just for the added protein. Here, did you unlatch? You okay? You gonna fall asleep? Yeah. Just for the added protein. Also, if you are a mom, or if you are a woman that's pregnant in their 3rd trimester, I highly recommend a big fat scoop of peanut butter with an apple at least once a day. Make that twice a day if you're expecting twins, because if you are that late in the pregnancy, that's when the baby's muscles really start developing. So you want to boost up your protein intake significantly to help that little baby's muscles develop as much as possible while in utero. So when I was pregnant with the twins, I did a big, huge scoop of peanut butter every single day because I don't eat a ton of meat, but that was a good way for me to get a quick protein fix for the twins. And they were born 37 and 5 weeks gestation, and she was 6 pounds 1 ounce, and Asher was 7 pounds 7 ounces. So they had very, very good muscle development considering they were twins. And then we're just going to do a little sprinkle of Brewer's yeast. I think I put about maybe a half teaspoon in there. Gonna cover it up. Okay, you ready? I'm using an Oster blender, and it has several different options on it. So we're gonna do the ice crushing to start. Okay. All right, now I'm gonna get out my special smoothie glass. It's actually not a special smoothie glass. It's just a regular glass. But I like to make things special for no reason. Okay, here goes nothing. Get a close up. And there's a little bit left over, not much. Okay, let's try it. Really good, really good. It's good. I'd probably do a little less peanut butter and add one more mango just because I personally like the taste of mango. And there's a little bit too much of an overpowering taste of peanut butter to me. But there you go. That's pretty much it. And leave comments and ask if there's anything that you want to see, or if you have any questions about the ingredients I used, or how much, or if there's any other types of recipes that you want me to try out or recommend. And I thank you for watching. And don't forget to subscribe. Can you say bye? Say bye. Bye-bye.